Morning peeps, how's it going? Alright, so I've just arrived at Pristine, which is the southern region of Cambodia. And I'm catching a boat. I'm going to an island that I didn't even know existed, and it's called Koh Rong. So I have no idea what to expect, but people say this is like the Maldives of Cambodia. It's beautiful, it's stunning, so I'm heading there now. But the journey here, I caught a bus, which took just over 2 hours. 30% of the journey was a bit rocky and bumpy, but otherwise it was perfectly fine. And now I'm just waiting on a speedboat so I can head over to Koh Rong. Oh man, sun's out too, man. Let's go. Let's catch this boat. Alright, your boy has just arrived at Koh Rong. Getting off the boat was an absolute nightmare. There's like people waiting to get on, and it's such a small platform, and then they just throw you bags on the floor. People wait, like it's bad, really bad, like not organized at all. But otherwise, guys, oh my days, what is this place? This is beautiful. Let's head to the hostel and then check out the island. Alright, all checked in and now heading to the beach. Alright, a couple of things for you guys to know, because I wasn't aware. Now when you come to Koh Rong, the transportation here is very little. So there is tuk-tuks when you come off the boat, but because of how little transportation there is, they charge a premium. So for me to do a 4-minute drive, it took $5. $5. It's like probably a dollar if that normally, but because of the roads and very little transport, that's how much it cost. And the roads ain't great. So you just saw my video. Roads are very bumpy. I think some roads are done, but other roads are still being worked on. Because it's becoming a very popular island, there's loads of work happening here. So just be aware when you come here, it's going to be building work, bad roads. So that's the negative for now. But otherwise, it's hot, it's lovely, it's quiet. But let's head to the beach, check this out. So you don't just walk down the road, you walk down some little paths made through the jungle. Can you hear that? All the birds. But there's a few beaches on Koh Rong Island, each slightly different to the other, but they're beautiful. Guys, last time I saw beaches like this is when I was in the Philippines. Like water's like this, so clear, so still. It's just beautiful. The water's warm, it's nice. Everything about this is awesome. And Cambodia just showed a real secret gem that a lot of people don't know about. I didn't know about it until a couple of months ago. So this is an amazing treat in my journey up Cambodia. But for the time being, guys, I'm just going to chill out, relax, take some sun rays, and just enjoy the weather. Sit down in the water. Ooh. But literally, this is amazing. How have I only heard about this place a few months ago? Like, what is that about? But like, look at this, guys. And this is the busiest beach on the island, because this is where all the resorts are, the hostels, everything's across this beach, behind the trees. So this is where most of the people are. When you go to the other beaches, they're even quieter. But if they're as good as this, I think this is probably one of the best islands out there, you know. Like, it doesn't cost a lot of money to get here either. Like for me to catch the boat this morning, it cost me a total of $30. That $30 covered my transport from my hotel to the port, and then the port to here. But that's also an open return ticket to get back to the port. So it's $30. It's cheap to get this Paradise Island, guys. Paradise Island. Like, life is sick. For a late lunch, I went to White Pearl, which is on the beach of Long Set. It's probably the cheapest meal I've had since being in Cambodia, which is really odd because normally all the restaurants and bars on the beach line are normally more money than everywhere else, but it was really good value for money and the food was good. So I have pad thai and a mango shake, and it came to a total of $5. Great value for money and great food. Check it out. Cool. Couple of things I found out, guys. If you ever want to come to Koh Rong, make sure you have cash with you. There is very little ATM, if any, and the card machines, they charge anything between 6 and 8% in order for them to get their money back. So bring cash with you. There is no ATMs and everyone just takes cash. You don't want to pay by card. So that's one thing. And second of all, there's quite a few beaches around, but there's no roads, so you're gonna have to get a scooter to actually go around the island. So that's one thing to also remember. And finally, this particular island, which is just Koh Rong Island, there's another one down south, which I'll go there in a couple of days. It's more of a party vibe, so there is some sort of loud music even here and there. And there are certain hostels which do play loud music, and it is very more party-based area. But at the same time, you still gotta come here and check this place out. It's amazing, incredible. Like even the scene behind me, I can see myself on my camera. Like that's just incredible to see, like the different colors in the sky. Oh man, it's great. The rooms and hostels go very quickly because there isn't many. And when they do go quickly, then it's hard to find the right one, or it's just too expensive. But there are some hostels which charge a fortune, like the likes of Mad Monkey. They charge like 25 euros or 25 pounds or so, whatever it is, per night. Whereas other hostels charge you around 10 pounds a night. But there is like bungalows, private guest house, but they also charge different prices. So just be aware that if you want to come here, pre-plan it, book it in advance so you get the best rooms for the best value, and then you get to enjoy this paradise, man. So this is just only one beach for today. As you know, I've been just chilling out, sunbathing, relaxing, getting some sun rays, going for a swim. I'm just gonna chill out before the madness happens in the next country, which you'll find out at the end of this video. But yeah, otherwise guys, I'll catch you in the morning. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to have a little walk down the beach of Long Set, going to go all the way down. So I need to find some information about the boat to go to the next island. But at the same time, just to see what else is on this beach. I would say, to be honest, this beach is more than enough. If you're coming for a day or two, this is enough just to just chill out, and that's what I've been doing. But we've got the next island to go to tomorrow, so we'll see how that beach is. I love how this beach, when you walk on the sand, it actually squeaks because it's so nice. It's like this really nice soft white sand. And it is gorgeous. Every now and then you'll have a local driving scooter up the beach. If you guys are in the main island of Koh Rong and you want to go to the smaller island, which is Samleom, then it's very easy. Just go to one of these ticket stands and then buy a ticket. It's a single way ticket, not return, and they normally vary between $10 and $12. $10 is normally for the slow boat, and then $12 is for the speed boat. About 20 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on what you want to do and how much you want to save. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'm got a ticket booked, so I'll be on the boat tomorrow, heading towards a small island, and see what the difference is between here and there. Because the island is so secluded and there's not many things around here, a lot of the guys, they actually get on a little boat, head back to the city, which is about a 45-minute boat ride, bring loads of supplies back over and stock up the hostels, the bars, the cafes, the restaurants, wherever it is, and they do this every day. They don't have any other way of getting food on here, unless they have on the big, even the big boats do the same thing, but they don't have big containers full of like supplies that come over. It is just these little boats. There isn't much to do. The only thing you can do is party, have fun, drink, chill out, sunbathe. But like, that is it. But to be honest, that is probably everything you'd need when you're on a beach like this. Okay, so I've just checked out my hostel in Koh Rong. I'm going over to the port to catch my next boat to the next island. Now, being on a budget, I've decided not to pay for a $6 tuk-tuk to the port, which is only a 4-minute ride. I decided I'm going to walk in the screeching heat down the beach, a couple of obstacles, and get to the port. So that's the only downside of Koh Rong, because like there's no transport, everything is expensive, so you're going to have to take the risk of like walking in the heat. So it's not too bad. It's 10 o'clock at the moment. My boat leaves at 12, so it takes about 20 minutes to walk from here to the port. So these are the things that you guys probably don't see on social media. The hardship that you have to go through in order to get to a place. Everything looks nice when you get there, but the journey is always difficult. And look at the roads. So this is my current path, and then once I've gone through the path, the jungle, I then get to the beach, and then hopefully it should be a little bit easier, but just a long walk in the heat. So, so let's go on our way. Okay, so I've come up with a problem. Now, to get to the port, you have to go through the beach. You could go for the main road, but it's like 3 times as long. But the problem is, on the beach, you've got this crossing. You have to cross here with the water and your bags. Yesterday, when I went this way, the water was only up to my ankles. Now it's up to my waistline. So, oh man, let's go over. Okay. All right, we made it. Now onto the pier. It's only gonna take like 10 minutes to walk there now. So saved myself $5 and a bit of fun. Okay, let's go. Let's catch this boat. So we arrived at Koh Rong Samloem, and it's fairly simple. We caught a slow boat, which took about an hour. And then once we got off the boat, there was this like taxi service, which is free, didn't cost anything. It's like on a tractor with like a plank at the back. People sat, put the luggages on there, and they drop you to the bottom of the beach, which is where most of people's resorts or hostels and everything were. But guys, look at this place. Look at this place. Another beautiful place to be, man. Wow. Now, looking at it at this place or reading about it, this was supposed to be the more chilled out beach or a chilled out island compared to Koh Rong. Now, Koh Rong is a much bigger island. In this island, it's very small, very secluded, but there is no taxis, no nothing here. It is simply just an island with resorts, and that's it. So you come here to chill. But so far, looking at it, all the resorts on the beach here, there's a little tractor there. All the resorts on the beach here, hostels and stuff, they seem quite party influenced, which means that might be on the wrong side of the island, or it's just because it's been so developed now, things are changing. Like, there is a lot of work happening. You'll see loads of tractors going up and down the beach and stuff, but otherwise, guys, this is paradise, man. Like, after 6 p.m. in Samleom, and there's a few barbecue stands that get put out by the hostels, and like you can get a free beer if you buy some seafood, which is all barbecued out. But today there's also a fire show at 9 p.m. so that's going to be lovely. But yeah, it's quite nice. Everyone's really chilled. There's a lot of tables. There's a lot of people here getting dinners and drinks. But it's a really nice vibe and not too heavy. But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's quite nice. It brings everyone together, and it's only a little section. But yeah, let's go see what this fire show. another evening and another barbecue on its way. So that's my journey done here. Both islands are great in their own way and they're beautiful too. I ain't gonna lie to you, the beach and the sea is great. But in my opinion, I felt as though the main island of Koh Rong just had that edge. I think it had a little bit more in terms of you can go around the island a little bit easier. The beach was, I think, a lot fresher to me. Everything around Koh Rong Island for me seemed a little bit better. Yes, it is a party vibe in certain section of the island, but I just think it's the better island at the moment. But things are gonna change, guys. There's a lot of work happening and a lot is gonna change for both here and Koh Rong. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's my last day in Koh Rong, or should I say my last evening. Tomorrow I'll be heading back to the capital to catch a flight. I'm leaving Cambodia and I'm going to my next country, which is the long anticipated Thailand. Thailand, I'm gonna be there for some time actually, and I genuinely can't wait. I'm really excited about this. But like before, guys, I'm just gonna share with you everything I do, everything I get up to, the highs and the lows, and all the good stuff that you can enjoy too. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great night, and I'll catch you in Thailand. Peace.